from the national capital. We are learning that the Supreme Court has now reserved its judgment on the bail plea that was filed by former Delhi's Health Minister Satyendra Jain, his bail plea with regards to the money laundering case. And now we are learning that the Supreme Court has reserved the bail plea. For more details, let's quickly go across to Ananya Bhatnagar, who's joining us with the details. Remember, Ananya, just a few days ago, the Enforcement Directorate had also opposed this bail plea. What were the reasons given, and how do you now put this into context?
Well, definitely, the Supreme Court had been hearing the bail application of Satyendra Jain for quite a long time now. In fact, he was released on medical bail on the grounds of surgeries. However, the regular bail hearing was continuing before the topmost court of the country. The Enforcement Directorate had, in fact, opposed his bail application continuously, clearly saying that, he had been the health minister, he had held cabinet positions in the Delhi government, and that's exactly why he had, influential position, and that's the reason why, in fact, he could actually tamper with the evidence in this particular case. In fact, it was also alleged that, he was a direct beneficiary of all those, the tainted money. And not only that, he had been, like a demo director to those companies. He was directing Ankush Jain and Weber Jain and other people in this whole criminal conspiracy and the money laundering offense, directing people to do things. In fact, he was also in touch with the Kolkata Hawala dealers, and that's exactly the case against Satyendra Jain, and that's the reason why, in fact, the Enforcement Directorate constantly been opposing the bail application that was filed by him before the topmost court of the country. Today, the Supreme Court has now reserved its orders on that bail plea after extensive hearings, after giving him interim protection on medical grounds. However, whether or not that continues, whether or not he would be released on regular bail, is something that we'll have to wait and watch for when the judgment actually comes in this particular case.
All right. Many thanks to you, Ananya, for bringing in all those latest inputs on this news story. And with that, it's time to slip into a quick break. We'll be back with the latest news and updates. Stay tuned.